What's good, YouTube? G37 Mo. In today's video, as I read from the title, I'm gonna be naming 5 things that I dislike. I wouldn't say so much hate, but dislike about my G37 over there, of course. I'm gonna be putting it into like list forms. Y'all probably looking at my face like, wow, this man hasn't posted in a minute and he just wants to post now out of nowhere. Like, I know it's been too long, like 3 weeks. I think, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's today's video. I practically owned the car for a year, so I feel like I'm able to say, oh, like how I dislike this, how I like that, because, you know, I had the car for a decent amount of time. So yeah, that's basically what today's video is gonna be. So yeah, y'all just tune in. Please make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, man. Like, my goal is to reach 500 subs by the end of the summer, and I know I have not posted in a minute, but I'm trying, and yeah, I just decided to make a video today. But y'all stay tuned though. Okay, so starting with number 1, I'm gonna have to say gas. Like, gas mileage is horrible. It takes 18, I think, but I average like 13, 14. That's what I average, I think. To fill it up, it's practically about $61, and it lasts me about like a week and a day, a week or 2 days, practically around there. But the gas, it burns real fast, like real fast, and I don't step on it as much, you know. From here and there I might, or if it's like, you know, an open road and it's a straight line, yeah, I might, but I don't really step on it as much, I would say. I don't know. But yeah, the gas on it is very horrible. I mean, with Tune, of course, and with the Eco Map, that could definitely save you like a little bit more, but the gas on it is not really the best. Yeah, that's practically all I could say about it. It's not too bad. It's usable for sure, but if you're tired of keep on going to the gas station every 4, 5, 6 days, if you do step on it, of course, but if you're tired of going to the gas station every 4 or 5 days, then yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend getting the car if you know that you wouldn't be able to pay for it, or it's not affordable for you to get gas every week or every couple days or so. Then obviously don't get the car. But yeah, the gas on it isn't really the best, so I wouldn't to recommend, you know. But yeah, okay, so the second thing I don't really like about it is the transmission, and I could write a fucking long book about it. The transmission isn't really the best, I would say. I don't know if you do own the car, of course. You know how the transmission is and how it like holds on to the RPM before it shifts, of course. It's usable. Like, I could drive it like that, but I have heard about people swapping it to the VR30 transmission. It's like it would be able to work on G37s, but yeah, man, the transmission is really not the best. And I don't know, I think I've mentioned this in my other video on don't buy a G37 because of this reason, or is a G37 reliable? I think in that video I mentioned the transmission. But yeah, the transmission isn't really the best, I'm not gonna lie. For racing, I don't know if it's gonna be in a way that it holds onto the gear before it actually shifts. But if you have a G37, you know what I'm talking about, of course. The transmission is really not the best. I don't know if tuning could eliminate that or not. I'm not too sure. I haven't got my car tuned just yet, but I know for sure that the transmission, like, I can say this right now, the transmission is not the best. Holds on to the fucking gear before it shifts down to the next gear, or downshifts, or when you downshift also, it like delays before like it actually like physically, like, you know, downshifts the car. But and I drive my car in manual mode a lot, so I would know, of course, and I feel it even on regular drive. Like, it like when I'm driving normally, like say like 20 miles per hour, like it doesn't shift till it gets like to 3.5 practically, or 3 before it shifts on to the automatic shifts, if you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's basically for the transmission. Not the best, definitely usable for sure. I could use it, but you know, not really the best. Okay, so the third reason would be more of like a opinion based reason, but it's the interior. It's not cheap, of course. It's not like, you know, the cheapest shit out there, like a fucking like a Volvo. I think they have really cheap interiors and like mad like cakey and plastic. But the aluminum and a little bit of the steering wheel and the seats, I'm not showing y'all my seats because my seats, like, y'all don't even want to see them, bro. It's like ripped. I'm not showing it. Maybe I might, I don't know, but it's like ripped. Like you could see the inside, like the cushion part. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the person before had seat covers, but I took them off and I just never put them back on. I know why they had the seat covers on, because the interior of the seats is horrible. But I'm gonna show you the peeling of the aluminum. Hold on, give me a second. And this is the steering wheel. I don't know if it's gonna be too because the sun, fuck it. Anyways, but you could tell it's like peeling. This is like due to sun damage. I'm pretty sure this is all sun damage. Like you can see that, like right there. So that's practically it about the interior. It's not too bad. Like it's okay, and I feel like that's my G37 that has it. It's not everybody else's G37, of course, so that's why I'm putting that as one of the things on my list. But yeah. Okay, so my fourth reason, and I'm pretty sure everybody else deals with this too, because I hear a lot about reports of how it was manufactured, is the draining for the sunroof drain. Horrible. And I'm pretty sure I've seen people said that they fix it, but it hasn't really happened to me as much. But when it did happen, it was horrible. Like my passenger side just filled with water. The what is it called, the carpet's horrible, like filled, like fucking drenched in so much water. I have heard that you have to cut the plastic piece and like put a new one and replace it on that. I just haven't had it yet. I don't know if you could call this a number 4, because if it's just laziness or I just don't want to do it, but that's how it is manufactured. So I know I'm not the only one that's dealing with this, of course. But the sunroof drain, like when it rains, yeah, it's really not the best. It only really happens to me on my passenger side. It hasn't really happened. It actually hasn't happened in a minute, and it has rained a whole lot. So I don't know if it wants to work whenever it feels like working or not. But yeah, that is a problem that I've dealt with before. Not as much recently, but I know other people also deal with it, probably if it's an everyday thing though, of course. So yeah, that's practically it for number 4. I don't know if you really want to call that or if it's my laziness or whatever, but yeah, that's it for number 4. Okay, so we're on the 5th reason now, and it's like it's a okay. I can't really call this an actual like hate or love type of thing. It's like in between. Is the exhaust, of course. Everybody does not like VQs, obviously, because of the fucking how their engine sounds and how raspy or how loud it is, which it could be fixed with well, not fixed, it could tone it down a bit. It can't fully eliminate it, because no matter whatever you do to this engine, it's gonna sound raspy. That's just how it is. That's practically how it is. But I would say the exhaust and the raspiness, right now I am running the SCS exhaust, but instead of the it's an X pipe, the Brola X pipe, I have a Magnaflow X pipe, resonated X pipe. I'm running test pipes, of course, and everybody knows cats are fucking loud as hell. I have the Magnaflow X pipe, the dual in, dual out, and I have some Brola. I'm gonna show pictures on the screen, of course. Some Brola mufflers that I put as resonators. I mean, you could call it a muffler, I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna put it in the back. I said I was gonna show y'all pictures from the exhaust video that I posted a minute, but the guy never sent me the picture, so I was unable to show you guys under of how the car looks like. But I'm getting sidetracked. But the fucking exhaust, practically, they're just known for being raspy. no matter what you put on the car, it can't completely take out the rasp. The rasp is going to be there no matter how much fucking resonators you put on, how much mufflers you put on, how much anything. If you're changing the exhaust of these cars, you're definitely going to hear a rasp. Obviously from OEM, obviously you're not going to hear it, but there's going to be rasp no matter what. Me personally, I like the rasp, sort of. I wouldn't say it's a hate. Before, I didn't really used to like it because that's all the fucking time, that's all I would hear. And especially at 6 in the morning when you start your car up and all you hear is, you know, all that loud shit. But it's like a love and hate. I wouldn't really say it's a extremely hate or don't get it because they're raspy. You know, people like what they like, of course. But me personally, I kind of started getting into it. Like, it's cool with me now. I'm actually gonna give y'all a little sound clip of it. Give me a quick second. So basically from that video, I guess you could call it rasp or whatever, but me personally, man, those are my 5 reasons of why I hate G37s. Well, not really in quotes, but you could say those could be fixed, but that's how the car comes manufactured for people who aren't modding the car, of course, and shit like that. But yeah, that's practically it. If anybody who doesn't really have Instagram or TikTok, if y'all want to see content or from other platforms, not only just YouTube, y'all could go check it out. I'm gonna put the pages down and the links or pictures or whatever y'all want to see if y'all want to see more content. I've posted a couple reels on Instagram and I have a couple videos on TikTok, so if y'all want to see, of course. But yeah, though, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, of course. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. Yeah, man, thank you. I know I haven't dropped in a long time, man. I know, stop blaming me. But yeah, I definitely am gonna try working on it. If I'm being honest with y'all, it's really honestly like I just don't know what the fuck to post, if I am being honest, because I do have somewhat of a free time for myself, which I could post a lot. And yeah. But yeah, man, thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for coming in and watching it this far. If y'all made it this far, I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, man. I'm out.